once again.
Hello, it's Jimmy here at O'Reilly's. We have a VW Crafter here, 2.0 diesel. We're going to change the glow plugs. So first we're going to have to take off the airbox here, inlet pipe, the jumping battery boost point, these clips for the airflow meter and the temperature sensor, the oil pickup tube. We're going to need a 7mm to open this, and again under our finger press the clip for the boost jumping point and get that off. Just down here we need to pop the inlet off, and we'll just do that by pulling it with a little bit of force. Pop that off and leave it over there. Here again, just by using some force, we're going to pull up, and then that's the airbox off. Now we're going to get the wire in here to the glow plugs. We're going to just give that a pull and pull them out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you might be able to see here that we've sprayed all of these up with WD-40 a few hours ago, and we've driven the van around. We've got the van in hot, so it's a hot engine. It's hot to touch, very hot to touch, and it's going to make it a little bit easier to get them out like that. So right here I've just got a glow plug removal set. It's just basically a 10mm socket that's magnetic, and it's got a swivel on it. You can use a 10mm socket if you like. So the glow plug's just down there, and we're going to get a socket just down under and fit that onto it. We'll give them a turn. It's turned nice and easy. Obviously spraying them with WD-40 and getting the engine hot has made a massive difference there. I don't think they would have turned that easily if the engine was cold and without no WD-40 on it. Just make sure I give it enough turns, and out she comes. So I can see there's a lot of grit that's all around the thread, and there's probably, where are we gone? Just over here. A little bit down there as well. So once I've got all the 4 glow plugs out, I'm going to crank the engine over, and that'll blast out all of that loose grit. So that's 3 of the glow plugs out. To get to number 4, I'm just going to move this out of the way. So I've just moved that just to get some clearance there. It's one of the it's a vacuum pump, I think. So I think, are we out? No, it's not come. Let's go back down in there, see if we can get it to come out. Might need my 2 hands for this. And there we go, number 4. You can see the state of that one. So now I'm inside the van here. I'm going to start the engine. You might see some sort of puffs of smoke coming out the top. We're going to blast the any loose stuff, grit, or out of the ports there where the glow plugs go in. Just for a few seconds. So let's have a look down there. You can see there's a small bit of loose grit around the edges there, but there's no grit down in the thread holes where the where the new glow plugs are going to go in. So it's not going to get crunched up in the threads. Now we have 4 of these NGK glow plugs. We're going to get these put in. So that's 1, 2. Let's move this plug out the way. That's 3, and number 4 is the hardest one to reach, and that's 4. Now I'm using this 1/4 inch handle that just connects onto the socket there. Just going to tighten them all in by hand. 1, 2. And this is 3. And that's 4 there. I'm just going to get a ratchet, give them a little bit of a nip up by hand, 5 Nm. So just push all 4 plugs back in, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And we can get the airbox and slip it back over there. Oh, actually, get that plug back in. I'll get this back in place where it was sitting. Now we can get this back on. This pipe back in place. These 2 plugs back into place as well there. Clip the oil fill up point back on and the battery point here. Click that back into place and just click it back down there where it was as well. Bonnet back down. Back inside the van, start her up. We do need some brake pads soon. All is good. And you can see we had an engine management light on there from the air mass meter that's off, so we'll get that switched off on the computer. Job done, and we'll see you in the next video.